Karen, how are you?
I'm good. Great to see you again, Angie.
Good to see you. Back for a Wellness Wednesday, and we mentioned in our intro that we were definitely going to cover, oh, she knows what this is, the subject of sugar.
The big one.
What is it about sugar? And we're not just talking about the stuff that you put in your tea or coffee. We're not talking about candy bars or wine gums or chocolate. We're talking about refined sugar. And I'm now getting a better understanding of refined sugar because last year when I had my 180, and I know I've mentioned this before, but I knew something wasn't quite right, had a number of tests, one of which was a blood test, and the normal, healthy glucose number is between 20 and 41, and mine was 46. So that's why I wasn't feeling 100%. I can remember getting a call from the doctor straight away, and it was either instant medication, which I didn't want to chance because I've got friends that are diabetic, and it's not the diabetes, it's the managing of it.
Yes.
Or a complete change of lifestyle. So I said, look, let's go for the change of lifestyle first. So it was no salt, no alcohol, no dairy, no carbs, no sugar. What is it about the sugar, Karen?
Well, first of all, you did really well, super well done, and you're looking amazing.
Had to be done.
But, first of all, it is really natural to crave sugar. So back in the day when we were hunters and gatherers, as a general rule, bitter stuff was more likely to be poisonous, and sweet stuff safe.
Okay.
So it is completely natural and human to crave sugar.
Yeah, and you would crave something sweet over something bitter,
Yeah,
wouldn't
exactly.
you? Yeah.
So completely natural. And then the second thing that I think to really understand is it's not about sacrificing good in pursuit of perfection. It's not about saying no sugar, just cut out all the carbs. It's about saying how can we swap the not so good stuff for the healthier alternatives.
Okay.
So, for example, you want to have a sandwich. Instead of having white bread, have sourdough, have rye, have spelt. You want to have rice. Instead of having white rice, have black rice, which actually is way more delicious than brown rice and a bit less worthy. Higher in protein, higher in amino acids, so a really great option. It's about, I want to have potatoes. Contrary to the name, sweet potatoes are actually lower, delicious, right? They're delicious, they're really high in nutrients, they're high in beta-carotene, vitamin A, great for the skin, but they're also lower on the glycemic index, which means that they won't spike your blood sugar. Very well tolerated by everyone, very easy to cook. So that is a really good option.
Okay. Speaking of sweet potato, I noticed when I was, and I still use sweet potato now, when I was doing like my cottage pies, I was using turkey mince.
Yes, great, rich in collagen.
Love turkey mince. And I found I was topping it with sweet potato. I would boil the sweet potatoes. I wouldn't have to add anything. Drain off the water, mash them. No salt, no milk, no butter, no margarine. Come on now.
No, never margarine.
That's another video. But they just were all encompassing.
Yeah.
You just didn't need anything to go with them.
They're delicious.
And I fell in love with sourdough as well.
Great.
I really did. Now, you say that turkey mince is good and rich in collagen.
Yes, so collagen is, think about, the stuff that holds your face up, right? This is what I call it, the scaffolding of the face. Okay. That's collagen, and that's elastin. I always say that fine lines are really not an issue, right? Fine lines are just expressions of our humanity. But it's when it all starts drooping, that is when it becomes an issue. So we want to do stuff to support the collagen, which is eating things that are rich in collagen or taking collagen supplementation. And we certainly don't want to add too much of the stuff that breaks down the collagen, which is excess refined sugar, which causes glycation, which is simplistically the breakdown of the collagen and the elastin.
So aging.
It's aging. Yes, there's no point getting the fancy cream and then taking it down of refined sugar.
Yeah, okay. Karen, if somebody wants a consultation from you or wants to know more about what you do, how do they get hold of you?
Karen Cummings Palmer on Instagram, or reach me at karencumingspalmer.com.
Karen, thank you so much. Until next time.
Great to see you, Angie.